Let me get a 4 shots of espresso. Can I get that over ice in a medium-sized cup? Do you guys have any other like exotic milks, like goat milk or anything?
No, not goat milk. Yeah.
A quad espresso.
You got so.
Ooh, it's crazy. What's up, all you detail addicts out there? You know what time it is. I'm back again at H2O to give an inside look on how these badass setups are made. It's time to peel back the layers and show some inside look on some never seen before footage on how they customize, fabricate, and build these setups, you guys. So let's get right into the video. And guys, you know we always start off all the episodes getting some coffee. It motivates the hell out of me. And if you guys have a problem with getting fucking motivated, I strongly urge you to start a strong coffee habit. It'll do one of two things. It'll either make you sick or it'll fucking get some shit done in your life. You'll get hella motivated, inspired, you'll start creating shit. You'll be amazed. You know, some strong ass coffee.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, what's up, my man? How you doing? What's up? What's up, Eric? How you doing? How you doing?
Good, chilling.
Yeah, brother.
Gee. Whoa.
Ooh, it's nice and cool.
Ready to do a video? What'd you tell them already?
Man.
Yeah.
They basically just know we're here to
Okay.
get an inside look. So.
Well, if you guys didn't know, this is the H2O office. This is where we have accounting and also Hector Senior's office. We also got our conference table, and then we also have my whole setup over there and stuff like that, right?
Man, it's beautiful,
Yeah.
man. I like all the little kitchen and stuff. Nice big table.
Yeah,
What
this
is
all
that? Is
wood.
that shine
No,
supply set?
yeah, it's all made out of wood. I got this one from IKEA.
Okay.
Nice.
But this one, it's a little bit of a mess right now. Like you saw, like I have a bunch of,
Monitor, so nice
yeah,
setup.
yeah,
Is this your desk? This is your
yeah.
office right here?
It's my little desk. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy,
Cool.
but
Oh yeah.
got a bunch of
Nice comfy
equipment.
chair, dude.
This is my camera rig right here. For those of you guys wondering how I make my videos,
The banger video.
so right now I'm running the FX30 Sony monitor, DJI gimbal, and then the main thing, the one that goes viral, people think it goes viral with this. It goes viral with this one. This one goes viral.
What is
the
that?
iPhone.
The 15?
The iPhone. This is the iPhone 14.
Oh.
You only have to have the best iPhone.
That's
But-
That's the best
Wait,
camera you could
Wait,
buy.
so for all the Android users, what do they go viral?
No,
No, right?
no.
Yeah, what's
If-
up with you guys?
No.
If you have an Android, comment
No.
below.
No, and the thing
Why do you
is,
refuse to get an iPhone? I don't get it. Like,
but
No, Team iPhone here.
yeah, Team iPhone. But the thing is, they talk about like, oh, the Android has like megapixel, this and that, the best
oh yeah,
camera.
Yeah.
Bro, but how come when they post it, it looks like all Minecraft fish and pixelated?
It looks like.
I don't get it.
I see it. Yeah.
I don't get it. But yeah,
So yeah, can we start out in here then, right?
yeah. So this is like my other camera equipment. I got my podcast stuff in there. Like I said, it's a mess. I haven't been in here because I've been organizing the back shop. You guys said you guys were coming.
Is it locked? Oh, you got it locked.
This one.
Got some
No, you
important stuff in
you have to put this.
Oh, you got a little clip?
Yeah.
Hey, is there a
Then
party
there.
going on over there? Or what's
I didn't
that?
see that.
What's that over there? That's a party?
No, yeah, that's like a party that
Hey.
that's
The boom-
senior's
Oh,
office.
okay.
Mini fridge.
Hey.
So if you guys
My keys in there.
if you guys don't know, haven't been here before, this is Jose from H2O.
What is this, a Mercedes?
This is a Mercedes Sprinter. I believe.
Bro, I could literally put a pull-up bar up there and just like hit
Yeah.
up pull-ups, bro. This is insane how big it is, dude.
Yeah. I believe this one's the high roof. It's a shorter size, just high roof.
Damn.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah. This
You
one.
guys did all this?
Yeah. Everything.
That's
everything in here.
sick.
Everything.
That looks like it was done from like the dealer, dude. Like,
Yeah. The dealer does like
oh, sorry.
plastic. I don't know what it is, but yeah, we did doors. Those are our custom bottle holders. We also have a pressure washer, generator, slide out right here. So this is like our finished product. Put that in there.
Sick.
Vacuum reel, pressure washer reel, and then I think he's just missing the electric and air reel right there.
Is that a Cox pressure washer?
That's a pressure
man.
washer reel, yeah.
I've never used one of these, dude. Hey, that feels smooth.
Yeah. The main key difference here is obviously it's gonna be your more resistant reel, but then as well as the swivel. The swivel is the one that really matters because as you see right now, imagine with pressure, this swivel itself costs about like $60.
Bro.
And the reel is $200.
I like this hose, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so that van's already done. But what you're saying about the hose is I think people think it's the cheap like Flexzilla ones. Because those ones you can literally kink it. That one's double braided with metal. So
Yeah.
it's braided with metal. It's a lot more durable. And as well as it's meant for hydraulic oil. too.
Right.
So these are custom
See,
hoses that we cut.
Yeah, I didn't know that when it came down to buying hoses, how like insanely quality you can get.
Yeah, look at
it's a big game changer. Like,
look at these are hydraulic hoses.
right.
For hydraulic machines, you need high tolerance to it.
This isn't gonna fail. Like, but yeah.
Look, you're not gonna kink this. You're not kinking this. Let me see if I have the.
Let me see it, bro.
You wait.
No, that's fucking right here.
Pretty sick.
No nos faltan las edecanes.
So Hector, this is the new Pride and Joy, huh?
New bottle holder.
Bro, honestly, I gotta get me some for my next setup. Like I need this. Like this thing is sharp. Like I'm loving it, man. Look at this.
Yeah, so the whole concept around that was, first, I got tired of building setups without my name on it. It was always just Max Shine, and shout out to Max Shine, but as well as it's my setup. So having these Max Shine bottle holders made it look like it was their setup. But at the end, I needed something with my brand on there. But then when I wanted to create a bottle holder, I also didn't want to copy their design, which their design, as simple as it looks, it's very, very functional. The reason there's certain bends to it is for structure. So they have good structure to it.
Yeah, we were talking about that one of our last videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I like how you designed yours, but you did it your own way. And it seems like it's like you said, you kept it in mind to where the bottle's not falling around. Like that is
And
sharp
then you
looking,
can see your product.
I like the big deep look, and I could almost take everything out and clean it real nice when it needs to be cleaned.
Yeah.
It looks really sharp, man.
So
I gotta ask, how much can I get one of these for?
those ones, so the Max Shines are like $50. So I wanted to stay around that price point. But then as well as people end up buying the Max Shines and also end up changing it to like a special color like this. And then for that, it's like an extra $40. So I just went ahead and sold them at $80, but you'll get them at your specific color.
Okay.
Powder coated already.
Cool.
So you won't spend double the money. There's no reason of me painting it again, and let me just sell you one, the color that you like, powder coated already.
Okay.
So they're at $80, and usually they're on sale for like $70 too.
All right. So, man, dude, it's looking good in here. I like the. I buy 5-gallon jugs now. So, you guys offer a bunch of 5 gallons, or is it? Because I remember you guys had more 5 gallons down here. It looks like you're a little low, but
Yeah. There's 5 gallons for the best sellers. We don't have 5 gallons for every product.
okay. So
but
what you need, you got what you need.
Yeah, for
That
the
makes
best
sense.
sellers. So like there's always people that want 5 gallon per carpet bomber, some other PNS stuff. There's always 5 gallons of breaker, 5 gallons of wheel cleaner, non-acid, 5 gallons of soap. So it's just the real necessities that you need every day.
I'm gonna have to spend some money in here because I got the $250 commission because I
sir.
was participating and trying to
Yeah.
make a sale. A lot of people don't know about H2O. It's kind of blows my mind because when I got into detailing, actually I didn't even know about you guys.
Yeah.
I got lucky, and I think anyone that watching, if they know about H2O, when you finally get told about it, it's almost like getting lucky. Like I was actually at a detail supply shop in Costa Mesa. It's
Okay.
called One Stop.
Yeah.
And he sells some things. He also helps build. He has generators for sale, reels for sale,
Yeah.
tanks. He has a water filling station. It's a nice little store. But I asked him, I said, hey man, when I buy all this stuff, who's gonna help me build it? Like, where do I get a frame? Like, how do I do it? I see all these setups.
Yeah.
I said, you know? And he just told me one word. He said, you gotta go to H2O. I'm like, that was the first time I ever heard about
You
you
really
guys.
said that?
Yep.
Oh,
You got it.
shout out to you. Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
And honestly, I feel bad, but I never went back there again. But no, I will go there again. You're a cool guy. If you're watching, he has a water filling station and chemicals, but I needed to have these builders, right? So I
Yeah.
came here and it opened my whole world. So, yeah, man, if you
Which-
don't know about H2O,
Which at the end, what our whole goal is, we want to work with more stores like that are obviously if they're willing to collaborate, we're willing to share some of the work over there so they can offer it to their own clients as well.
yeah, so and I've been Team H2O ever since, and I also got in a little bit into their kind of like sales side, I guess, promoting, because I have a setup built by them, so they're always asking, where'd you get your setup? Where'd you get your setup? So they said, hey, you want to sell this? You want to sell that? We do this. This is our little program. So my last video, like you guys can go into the playlist. It's an H2O playlist. There's like 8 videos in there now.
Yeah.
So we have a playlist. Every video I've ever done here with you, I put it in a playlist so people can just watch every one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I was discovering building setups and stuff, you guys were a big name. Also, Raul does details.
Yeah.
And I was enthralled by it. I was just upset, and I watched every single one of your guys' videos. The setups to me were like a unicorn. You don't see them, so I had to
Yeah.
watch them through the videos and envision what I wanted. But yeah, so anyways, my last video I did here, I did it on, the video was basically called Setups of America, and we basically documented every single pre-made setup they have, because they always have a big lot full of pre-made setups ready to go. They're not used, the van is used, but the pre-made setup has already been customized. It's brand spanking new, and it's ready to be sold at your convenience because it's all the work has already been done. It's effortlessly. But yeah, we sold one. Some guy reached out, bought a big unit off you, and I got a commission. So actually, I kind of see something in the corner that I might want to get. This is what I've been wanting.
The ladder?
Yes, the
ladder.
Is this is a gorilla one, right?
Yeah.
So what's the price point on this thing? Is that the price right there? 89?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember you said we wanted to do a video on making another shelf.
Yeah.
But if I get that shelf, I might not be able to slide this in. So. But if you guys don't know, this gorilla ladder, it's not only a ladder, but it's a table.
Yeah.
There's another ladder. Have you seen it? It's
That it
made
goes
of
up
those. It goes
higher
and
or
down.
lower. Yeah.
I might hold out for that one, but this is really cool. So
I just don't like the adjustable ones because unless you have a wide footprint, then you'd be safe. But some of them aren't having that wide footprint, so it's like you fall off of it
fall
pretty
off.
quick. Yeah.
But yeah, so as far as the shop goes, I'm gonna have to, like, we're building a pre-made setup, so we might hold out to get something then.
Yeah, because that could work for a water tank.
Yeah, it
For
could
water
be, it could
tank
be an
too.
investment for a machine that we need. But let's step outside one more time and
Yeah.
check out the setups. So yeah, man, as far as like the setups go, let's say that I really want quality, but I just can't quite afford it. So I want to get the next step as far as reels and hoses. What reels am I getting?
If you want a reel, the first one you can start off with is going to be a general pump reel. This is a 50 footer. The reel itself, I believe it's like $90, and then the lock is right there. So this reel is just hand crank, general pump. Like I said, the swivels are really the ones that you'd want to pay attention to. Make sure you get a good high quality swivel.
Hey, this looks just almost like the Cox reel, right? Feels like it, just the one we worked.
Yeah.
Feels really, except the handle and little other couple things.
Yeah. So the thing that over time, some days, this handle does break. But $85 or $90 compared to $200.
I probably won't get the Cox reel automatic for the next setup. It'll probably be one of these.
The general pumps,
Or the Cox reel.
Yeah.
$200 you said for that?
Yeah, $200 for that.
Is that with the hose too?
No, that's not with the hose.
And how much is the hose? Is like 100 and something.
The hose
200.
is $200.
All right, guys. So you guys, $200 for a hose, and I'm telling you, that's for a reason. It's not just because they're trying to make money off you. $200 for a hose. An average hose is about $50. You got a $50 hose in here somewhere? Like you usually do, but they're just not that great, guys. So
the $50 hose, because people go on Amazon and they see the blue one. It's not the same thing. I wish I had it with me. I wish I had them with me.
You have some in the back, like $50, the Husky ones that you just have to roll up yourself. Like that's one right there, kind of.
Yeah.
Here's. No, even those are the right ones too.
Yeah.
So.
Which we could bring in the Cobra Jet ones too, but what we have, they're in the U.S. and we actually buy it from a warehouse in the U.S., which is Hoseman.
Yeah.
And then we usually buy rolls of like hundreds of
these ones, the little ones or the big ones?
We cut them and put the tips on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we don't buy the hoses pre-made. We actually make them.
Right.
Make them here too.
Yeah, so you guys, they can sell you any length and then they just make them, but you can't get them anywhere else because when I found out they were 200, I searched on Amazon and Google tirelessly to where I got a headache. I was trying to undercut him and find it somewhere else. It's impossible. This stuff is professional, high grade, industrial grade type of equipment, and it's not easy to find. You don't just go to Home Depot and get. You cannot go to Home Depot and get this hose right here.
No. No, super durable. Cars can run over it.
But it
not
was.
kinky.
I'm so happy because I had a regular like Husky hose or regular cheap one that you would just at the end of the job I had to roll it up myself. It wasn't even on a reel.
Yeah.
And it had these big like things at the end and stuff, and it just wasn't that functional. So then when I got this, I was like, this is like the iPhone of hoses. You know? It's like the best hose you can get. So I'm happy. I don't know. I'm keep going over that.
And then we also, on the ends of the hoses, the main key too is that this is a 1/4 inch hose, but this is a 3/8 fitting, 3/8 thread. A lot of hoses you're gonna either find a 1/4 inch with the 1/4 inch, 3/8 with the 3/8. So we got special fittings for it, as well as it's a swivel. It's a swivel on the hose, and hoses that you get them pre-made, it has a swivel on one side and a fixed one on the other side. So we have 2 swivels on each side too.
That's the beautiful thing about coming to H2O because it relieves all of that like guesswork. Like you guys have it all to a science. You even have the crimping tool.
Yeah, we have it in the back too.
And everything works off each other. Like, there's all these elbows and different components. Like this is a leader hose and it goes into this hose. So there's probably like 10 or 20 pieces that do your plumbing, and there's no guesswork. They've been doing it. They do hundreds of setups. So,
yeah, that's the main thing that like when you come over here, just trust us. Trust us. It's not always to us about to make the most amount of money. It's more of like, hey, we've been doing this for years. I'm telling you, this is what's gonna happen with this one. This is what you're not gonna like about this one. Now, okay, can we make a little bit more investment for the better things?
Right.
No, I can't. I'm in this situation. All right. let's go with this one. But I'm telling you, later on, you're gonna want to upgrade it.
Right. And Eric, can you show them the plumbing here? So this is your bucket filler, and then you see how all they have these elbows and valves there, and then it's going over here to the. I mean, I tried to go to Home Depot and look for some things like that. It's just you don't really find it.
These valves are from Home Depot. The valves and the T's are from Home Depot.
But the hoses aren't.
The hoses aren't, and what would you call this? I don't even know what the name of it is, but the slip-on sleeve.
Right.
Yeah.
The nipple?
The nipples, they come from the place that we buy the tanks. Yeah. And we also could make different, like for the square tanks, we could ask the manufacturer, hey, don't make any holes to the tank, and I could decide where to put the hole on the tank. And you can't do that at home. Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
And then another cool item, which has been very popular now. Like as soon as I post this thing, it blows up. It is a detailing cart. This one has a pressure washer right at the bottom, and a 40-gallon water tank with your cox rail right there
shocks?
as well. Yeah,
Cool.
Shocks. They're not Fox shocks, but they're shocks for sure. It's more for aesthetic. Just so it looks a little bit cooler, right?
Can you like bring in some method wheels and put them on there?
Yeah, we could put some method wheels on there. Look, bring me any type of wheels as long as it's 4 of them and I can put an axle on it. I think we could do it. Yeah. This is like probably our 4th cart. I don't know if there's a client for it already, but if you're asking about the price, it's hard to say. People always ask, hey, Mr. Wagstaff, people always ask price, right? But how am I gonna give them a price if I don't sell a fixed thing? I don't sell like, hey, these are the burgers of In-N-Out, a double, exact same thing. It's always,
It's not cookie cutter.
bro, it's always different. Like
It's true.
this one has a $1,300 pressure washer with also a cox reel hose. Someone
Yeah.
could also get a $80 reel and a $500 pressure washer. It's gonna cost a little bit different.
Right.
So
don't take it personal if they don't give you, they don't have a price book for everything. You gotta, it's complicated, man. It's come in here and talk to them and be serious, and you'll get your price.
yeah, that's the main key. Don't like if you want the best price, come with your stuff ready. Come ready to invest your time and some money, but then I'm gonna be like, hey, these are the lists that I have, and you want a better price than what I'm giving you? Okay, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for that commitment.
Exactly.
And all day, there's people that come in. They know that they're gonna spend about this much money, and then at the end, I end up giving them a better price than what I say on the phone or through text, just because I see that they made their commitment. And that's the way we've been running business. It's very old school. It's very old school how the way we do things. But at the end, what we always like is getting on the phone and then also having you here, explaining it to you like the differences and giving you some value for why these things may cost a little bit more than your Ryobi, than your other machines. And very quick right now, this pressure washer is honestly one of the best pressure washers out there. We've been selling it for about five years, being an authorized dealer to fix them and also to sell them. It's very rare when I get that machine back over here. And if it does, there's parts, there's multiple things that we can do to fix it. And also comes with a 1-year warranty. Ryobis, yes, they are a lot cheaper, like $150. But at the end, there's no parts to fix the machine. And also the PSI is not actual. The GPM is like 1.2 and it's probably even less. And with those, it makes a big difference when you're washing cars as a profession compared to someone that they're meant to sell to someone that washes their driveway or car once a month. Yeah, because their commercial grade equipment, this is the industrial grade equipment. Industrial is someone that works like Mr. Wagstaff himself, 8 to 6 hours a day. Do you think that machine's gonna survive? No.
So guys, I just wanted to mention some of you guys that may be closed-minded on getting a professional setup made. I really like my best hope for you guys would just to not be closed-minded on it, because once you make your mind up and you're closed-minded and you want to just build your own setup out of wood or something, I really think that's a bad idea. Not because I love H2O, not because I have my own, but it's just as far as like having a steel setup like this structure, it's like it's a game changer, and customers see it and they will trust you more, and you will attract more business with this steel frame. So somehow, guys, whatever, at all costs, consider every single option of trying to obtain that, rather than just making your mind up like, oh, I can do it myself. Because that's the biggest problem with detailers and starting their own business, is everybody's so conflicted of whether, damn, I'm just gonna do it myself or I'm gonna use a professional. Should I do it? Should I not? But yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
One thing I can say too is also just get inspired. Get inspired. Come over here. Look at the things I could do. If you're a welder, great. Look at the things I could do. Try to do it yourself. If you can't, I could have it done within the matter of minutes, hours, weeks. Like, we have stuff ready for you. So think about the time that you're gonna save coming with us. But then as well, you can get inspired, take our ideas and make your own setup and make it custom to you as well.
You guys, don't you think this is a cool cool Jeep? Like, it's pretty flashy looking, right?
Yeah.
Well, look what it's actually a Jeep truck, but not only is it a Jeep truck,
a Jeep mobile wash truck.
now, come on, that is some like pimp my ride status stuff. This guy, that's insane. Wow. Look at that generator. I like that Jenny. And this is cool.
That's what you have, no?
I have two.
Oh no, you have the Weston house. Yeah. Hey, you always get questions, huh, about your Weston houses? Why you have two?
Yeah.
Why do you have two?
Oh man, you're gonna ask that too? No, I'm just kidding. Well, I ended up, when I first started, I was gonna build a small setup out of a car, so I needed a small Jenny. And then my idea evolved, and when I got the van, I decided, because I had already bought the Jenny, so I couldn't really return it. It was past that date, and they're like $650. So the best option was to just buy another one and pair it, because I didn't want to have any issues tripping breakers. All right, guys, so I just wanted to show you these little frames here. So it's a steel frame. It's powder coated, and it has the pressure washer mounted and your pressure washer water line. So it's right here in a nice little package, and you can mount it in your van. And here's another one, but they make a few variations of this style. But like, if you want to just make like a minimal investment, you could do something like this, and it would up your game a whole lot, because you know, maybe you don't want to go the whole route. We're getting all these different things from H2O, but if you just need a nice little quick component, this would be a really cool thing. There's a price tag here, $18.50. So I don't know if that's accurate, but pretty cool. There's a couple bigger ones down here. This one has a Honda on it.
Ok, mis amigos, pues ya saben, aquí estamos en la ciudad de Covina. Gracias a Eric por todo, y pues aquí estamos listos. Cualquier cosa que quieran hacer, algún presupuesto, algún equipo nuevo que quieran trabajar, aquí los atendemos. Vénganse para acá, hablamos español y tenemos buen servicio, buena calidad y buenos precios. Thank you, H2O.
So back here is where the magic happens. We just organized a little bit. This would be an area of a workshop for setups. Right now we have a trailer in there. We have our tools organized. Trying to organize a little bit more. But let's start off where the magic's gonna happen. Like I said, we like to always start our builds with getting the proper flooring, proper base, making sure it's all even. So then from here we get the right cuts, move on to diamond plating, and then sometimes customers ask for powder coating. But then while this is getting done, it goes to our fabricator to start the framework.
That's a nice setup. If I had one of these at home, I could build my own setups probably. And check it out, all these right here. Pretty much every fitting you could possibly want.
Oh shit. Hey, how many feet is that?
Hey, I'm gonna need a little bit to take home, yeah?
Yeah, so that's the plumbing right there, right?
Oh man.
And then just to show you guys, this is a little bit of, so out of every Krenzel we sell, usually everyone always upgrades, right? They always upgrade their hoses, their guns. So this kind of shows you how many pressure washer Krenzels we've sold already. All of these are one Krenzel machine. So just count these and you see how many Krenzels we probably sold that we've saved these guns, right?
You say you have stocked here, how much what does this cost?
Probably upwards around $5,000 to $10,000. Yeah.
Wow. And what's the dimensions? Like what size is this? What size is this?
So there's multiple different sizes, as there's some for chemical racks, there's some for frames. Like right there, I believe that one's an inch and an inch and a half. Yeah. So then from right here, we start, yeah. They're all coated with a bunch of grease so it doesn't rust.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it don't rust, I see.
Yeah. So it goes from here, gets cut, gets welded. After that, ship it out to powder coat. Then we invested into this machine. I think you saw this last time, no? This machine?
Yeah.
Right? On this one, pretty much what it is, it's just a hydraulic press. Let me make sure, hold on. Cut it. So,
look at all that stuff.
So right now, we're in the process of moving everything. We're gonna build a warehouse over there. But temporarily, we have our motors and pumps to build the pressure washer, put it together. And then we also have some reels in here too. We literally just got a shipment of all these pressure washers. As you guys probably don't know, California is banning all gas-powered machines. So it could be generators, lawnmowers, also motors like these too. So we're trying to stock up and expecting to not get any inventory in the near future.
Wow. Geez, you got a huge.
Oh yeah.
You guys aren't playing, you guys.
Yeah, I ordered 500 of each. Oh no, 200 of each. So not too much. But all US made. All US made. I bought the metal, took it to my guys to get laser cut and bent. And after this, they get powder coated.
So you supply them with the design and the material, and then they come back with this.
Yeah, until I figure out a way to justify the investment of buying a laser machine.
So you must have there's 3 rows.
Yeah.
I see at least 50 motors here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, you're not playing with that. So these are water tank frames?
Yeah, these are all different size water tank frames. We try to have some ready, so as soon as a customer comes, these don't really change too much, so we try to have those ready.
What's this?
This is for the generator.
Okay.
Generator frame. Those ones usually get put onto one of these right here. They get put on the generator slide outs. So we already got a couple ready to go.
I know what this is.
Yep.
For your Mighty.
For the Mighty. Yeah, so we get a production team going on right here, so we try to get everything done as fast as possible. So while he's working on the van over there, our fabricator's getting this started, so they can both come together, get their stuff powder coated, comes back in 2 to 3 days, then get it installed. Hopefully we see another happy customer. The things that do hold us back is like the custom stuff, but we love doing the custom stuff. That's our main thing, what makes us different.
All right, guys, so we couldn't wrap up the video here at H2O without showing you a pre-made van setup that's basically ready for sale. So any one of you guys could buy this. Hector has all the stats on it. This is a giant Promaster van. In our last couple videos, we did a test drive. I just love the fact that you can stand up in them like that, and you have your workspace, everything that, you know, it's just, look at this. This is huge for us detailers to have one of these along with 3 shelves, like this thing is fully loaded.
And it's a 140 gallon tank.
The craziest thing about this van is once you have something like this, you will never have to upgrade. This is a top tier.
Yeah.
So what'd you say? It's a 140 gallon?
So let me give you the specs on it. So this is a Ram Promaster, and it is the high roof, short wheelbase, and it's a 2014 with 115,000 miles. It's a Ram Promaster 2500, and it is clean title. This one, I believe we have it listed for 28,000. Or
No, scratch that. He's at 38.
oh, he's at 38. Yeah,
Say it
yeah, he
again.
did.
We have this one
Okay.
listed.
So we have this one listed at 38,000. We will be willing to let it go for a lot cheaper. Probably our lowest we'll take will be 35,000. Like I said, it has 115,000 miles, clean title, 2014. Brand new setup in here with a 140 gallon tank, chemical rack, compressor, toolbox, vacuum, and as well as more goodies in the back. And we also got this brand new wrap that we just put on probably about 3 months ago, which is all camo. On the bottom of the van, it's actually yellow.
Look at how these vans open. I mean, look at how the doors open. Like all the way.
Yeah.
All the way.
Yeah, so plenty of room back here. We have a 100-foot Cox reel with a 100 feet of a hose for your pressure washer. We also have a Honda GX200 with an AR pump. So this is already industrial grade pressure washer, ready to run those 6 to 8 hours per day and go on and live its life. It has oil that you need to change. Also a generator with this generator slide out. This is a Champion 4500 watt. It's electric start. You also have remote start right here itself, and a 50-foot vacuum hose for your vacuum, electric retractable reel, and your air reel.
H2O bottle holders.
Yes, full doors, diamond plated with bottle holders to put more of your necessities and tools.
You know, guys, you know what this reminds me of? You know how contractors have trucks? Like, you know, you'll see a job site, they're building a home, and you got 2 contractors. You got the guy that pulls up in the little Toyota Tacoma, and then you got the guy that pulls up in the big diesel truck, right?
Yeah.
This reminds me of the big boss, the big Haas construction. You're a contractor. You want to be a big time detailing contractor? You gotta have one of these.
Yeah.
Like this is sick. Like I watched a YouTube video on a guy. He had one of these, and there was actually a bench seat behind the driver and passenger seat, so he could have his whole crew in there, 5 guys, 4 guys, driving to a job site. You got plenty of gallons of water. Like, so you got to ask yourself, what type of vision do you have for your detailing business? Is it kind of like a smaller outfit, or do you want to just be big time, you know? So I don't know, guys. I really like the idea of having all this space, having all this power. It's really cool, man. You guys did a good job.
Thank you. I wish I wasn't the yellow, but I mean, everyone has different color preferences, but we also put the new wrap on there, and we could talk to our wrap company and see if they could put your logos on there too for a good price as well.
These guys, for a brand new Promaster, you're looking about 50K, 55K after taxes and everything. And then for like a big, a nice setup just like this, probably put on another 20K. So you could be easily in about 75K to do it all yourself brand new. So to get a setup like this for 38, you're moving and grooving, man.
Would not 20,000 be more of, because we didn't do the walls, but more of like 10,000.
So these ones are for sale too, you guys. We'll show you briefly these. How much is this one?
This one's for 27,000, and I believe that one's for 28,000.
So there's more vans back here fully outfitted. And then we're running out of time, so we're gonna close out. We'll walk and show you the interior of this van. Check out the front, the nose of it. Looks really cool. It's all camo, it's wrapped. It's in really good condition, you guys, like really good. And just like the other video we did, it's a step up, so you're kind of up in the bubble, like a bird's eye view. And it's, like I said, it's a really quality feel. So if you guys want any of these or you want more information, just leave us a comment and we will get back to you like right away. So I appreciate you for showing us the shop again. It was a great tour. And anything else you want to say to the followers as far as where to reach you at?
Yeah, like I said, I appreciate you most of all for coming over here and taking time out of your day to make these videos. Because honestly, it helps our business and as well as like I appreciate you guys for watching as well.
Check out the playlist, guys.
It's a long video, but of course, like I want you guys to get inspired again and come over here if you guys do at all have a chance and come talk to us, come talk to our staff, see the things that we have. Like he was saying, it's like seeing unicorns, and this is literally the corral of unicorns for you guys to check out and get inspired.
And to get to know Hector a little more, we just did a video right before this one. So we're going to leave it in the description. Go in there after this one, click on that link, and you can watch a 40-50 minute video of us just chatting in the podcast studio. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Just give me a teeny weeny little like. Just tap it. Tap, tap, tap. All right. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.